YouTube, Murphy's Law here. I'm going to be doing a quick how-to video for you guys today. I just picked up the Zelda 3DS XL, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to transfer your data from one 3DS to the next. Very simple, very quick process. I sold my Pikachu 3DS on eBay so I could pick up the Zelda one because I like Zelda more than Pokemon. So I'm going to stop the tape here and open up the DS, get them both set up, and I'll show you guys how to do this transfer. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go through the initial setup on your new DS. Pick your language, learn how to use the 3D slider. Move it all the way up. Yes, we know. Thank you. That's nice. I doubt you'll be able to see this because it's stupid. But yeah. There should just be a I know how to use a video game console button and let you skip right through all this bullshit. Continue. Alright, I'm gonna stop because this is very boring, and I'll come back with you when we're actually ready to do the transfer. Now that that is all set up and we're ready to go, you're going to want to start by going to the system settings on both 3DSs. So if you go into the settings, we'll load those both up. On the DS that you currently have, you're going to want to go to first Data Management, Nintendo 3DS, Save Data Backup, and then click the backup. This will allow you to make backups of any downloadable content you have. For instance, one of the Nintendo Club rewards was a free copy of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, and so I have that downloaded. It's a digital game. So there is some save data I just made, so we'll override it just for the sake of the video. That way when you transfer everything, you can re-download your save data if it's not there. So once that's done on the original 3DS, you're going to want to go into Other Settings. Oops, sorry. You're going to want to go into Other Settings. Then you're going to want to navigate over to System Transfer. And then you're going to do that on this DS as well, I believe. I've only done this one other time. And something to note is you can only transfer information 5 times, I believe, total. This will be my second, and unless they put out a Mega Man 3DS, I don't see myself wanting something else besides this. And this thing is beautiful. So, transfer from Nintendo 3DS. Agree. Yes. Send from the system. And then, so we'll go to System Transfer on this one. Connect to the internet. Oh, my system must update. I forgot about checking for updates. So we're going to go to System Update, click OK, accept. So on this one we'll go back, we'll start this in a second here. Yeah. It always says to plug it in, but these updates never take longer than a couple of seconds. And while that is happening, I'll give you a quick tour of the Zelda 3DS. So it's gold on the inside. The stylus is black. I have not taken it out yet. And then on the back you have the gold with the Triforce emblem, and underneath it you have the black with the Triforce emblem. And it's very, very, very pretty. I like it. It's a little plainer than the Pikachu one because the Pikachu one is clearly a giant Pikachu on it, but I like the gold a little bit better. I think it's more stylish, personally. I like the gold on the black instead of the white on the Pikachu one. Alright, so now that you've updated your system, because I'm stupid and forgot to do that. Other settings. Sorry, it's hard to do this through the camera. System transfer. So on this one, we'll click Send now that this is going to be loading. It'll connect to the internet. And then 3DS. Agree. Yes. Receive. And now they will search. Just found my other one. Yes. Then they will work in conjunction with each other. Next. All data on the system will be reset and deleted. Yes. Then they will both go into prepare for transfer mode. Now I had to plug in the Pikachu one because it was almost dead. The new ones come with a charge. If that light turns red, then I will quickly plug it in because I believe the power shutting off on these while this transfer is happening could really be detrimental to your save data and your Street Pass data. I would also recommend going through all your Street Passes and using the players for anything that you want to use them for. Sorry about that train in the background. Your puzzle pieces and your progress in Find Me will transfer, but I'm not sure if your tags will transfer. So there we go. Yes, I agree. There's some software that become usable if you perform this transfer. Yes, it's talking about my downloadable software. So as you do things on one, it'll do things on the other. Data on the system on the SD card will no longer be usable if you perform a transfer. Delete all. Yes. So I'm going to click delete because it's actually going to transfer the 3DS SD card. The SD card will be deleted. Continue. Yes. This is just if you have anything actually saved on the new system, which I don't because it's a brand new one. So it's deleting that. Have any other SD cards been used on the system? No. And then it will it'll begin transferring everything. If little Pikmin run across the screen, it's very boring. I'm not sure how long this will take, so I'm not going to record this whole thing. I'm just going to come back when it's done to show you any other things that may need to be done. Well, it's already on the second one, but I don't have anything in the camera or the sound. It'll be the games that take the longest. So yeah, like I said, I will come right back when the data transfers are done. So during the transfer, it may ask you to plug in the AC adapter. If you know the battery is good, you don't have to. And it'll just continue with the transfer. As you can see, I've got about half. If that ever drops to red, then I'll plug it in, but for now it's going good. We are a little over 75%, and I'll be back with you guys in just as soon as it's done. Alright, once the transfer is over, it'll display two messages, one from each system. On the system that the information is going to, it'll let you know that the transfer is complete and the system must be restarted. On the system it's going from, it'll let you know that the system will now be formatted. Please use the source system's SD card with target system from now on. Okay, so just leave the SD cards where they are, essentially is what it's saying. And you have to wait 7 days before you can transfer again. So we're going to hit OK over there, OK over there. This one will start formatting. This one will start resetting. Yeah. So now this one is coming up as a new DS. I will shut it off because we are done. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, get rid of any smudge prints, and then I'm going to ship this one off. The transfer is now complete. We'll hit OK. I have 3 transfers remaining because I've used 2 out of my 5. I'm not sure if there's a way around that. I don't know if Nintendo can extend it or whatnot. But let's see here. I would have thought it would have transferred my my downloaded games. I guess not. I guess that's why you do the backup. Okay. scared myself for a minute. After the transfer is complete, swap the SD cards. Put the old SD card into your new system, and that'll finish transferring everything. I was able to restore my save data for Zelda DX by doing that. We'll go into the settings right now, and I'll show you guys really quick. I scared myself. I forgot that you had to transfer it, so that's my own fault. Data management, 3DS, save data backup, restore, and there it is right there. So I'll not have to start over. So now I've got to put this other memory card in and format the memory card. Oops, not delete. No, don't delete anything. So that's my mistake. So yes, don't forget that last part. Switch the SD cards. That's all I have for you guys today. This is my pickup. This is the how-to video. As always, fight evil, play video games.